Hello, my name is Anthony DeFilippis, and I'll be your trainer for today. So today I'm going to take you through two exercises and one set of stretches. Those exercises being a half kneeling dumbbell press, a one arm dumbbell row, and then for the stretch we're going to just do a lat stretch. Okay, so the first thing we're going to work on today is our half kneeling dumbbell shoulder press. So to do this, first we need to get into a kneeling position, or a half kneeling position actually. So to do this, it's basically going to be like a lunge. We're going to go on one knee, just like this, and we want to make sure our legs are at around a 90-degree angle. So you see here, we got a nice right angle in my leg, and here, this leg over here is going right underneath and back. So this way, so you guys can see the front. To get into position for this, we are going to grab our dumbbells. We're going to raise our arms so our humerus, or your arm part, there is parallel with the floor. So we want to be just like this. Then we're going to tilt our arms forward a little bit, just about like 30 degrees, about that much. And once we're done that, we're going to do a push. So I will show you now some dumbbells. Pick them up, just like this, forward a little bit. Now when we're doing this, remember to brace your core so you're not all wobbly, and make sure your spine is neutral. So we're in position, forward a bit, core braced, and push. So a good tempo for this would probably be about, say 1 second up, 1 second hold, and then 2 seconds down. So 1, 1, 1, 2. You could really feel it in your shoulders there. If you want to make this harder, you can make your arms go past the parallel point, so you're down here. There's more to push. Okay. So, next exercise we're going to work on is our one-handed dumbbell rows. So to do this, you're going to need usually a bench, but if you don't have one, I don't have one, I'm using a chair and my couch. So first, to get into position, we're going to put our leg that is going to be on the bench. We want it to be at a 90-degree angle, see, just like this. We don't want to be sitting back too much, and we don't want to be leaning forward too much. So nice 90-degree angle, and with this leg, we want it to be out a bit, so then our hips can be level with each other. Next, we're going to put our arm that's on the bench side. We're going to extend it the whole way. Once we do this, we also want to remember to keep our back and spine neutral. We don't want to be curved forward or backwards, just neutral. Now we can start getting with the weights. Grab our weight. Once we're here, we want to put our shoulder into set position, which means to pull our scapula back a bit. So we're not pulling like this. We want to be pulling with our back. So back of it and pull, just like this. Remember to keep your core braced while doing this exercise, and it will help a lot with stability. So for a good tempo for this, I would say is 1 second up and then 2 seconds down. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Another thing to remember is that when we're pulling up, we want our humerus to be parallel with the floor. This part of my arm over here, we want that to be parallel with the floor. That's how high we should be pulling. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. So for our last thing for today, we are going to do our lat stretch. So for this, you're just going to need a post or anything that you can really grab onto. I have this post here in my basement. So let's get started. So to do this, you're going to grab onto it. You're going to spread your legs out a bit. Bend your knees slightly. And then we're going to go back and pull, pull. You want to be feeling this here in your lats. You should be feeling on both sides right now. If you want to do one side over the other, then you could lean a bit, now I'm feeling it more on my left, lean a bit, now I'm feeling it more on my right. But generally, if you want to just do both, you just slight bend and pull back with both arms at the same length. Just like this. Okay. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.